Please don't get ketchup on my lens.
Hey, what's up, vlog? Welcome back to our channel. If you're wondering why we're wearing the same outfits we were wearing when we did the Mad Lib challenges, because it's the same day.
It's the same like hour.
We like sat in the parking lot for like 30 minutes, and then Montana was like, I'm kind of hungry. And then we sat there for like another 10 minutes, like figuring out how to order online from Pizza Hut. I figured it out. Montana could not figure it out. Don't even think about it, you dumb bitch.
I don't know how to use technology.
And
that's
a small ass penis.
Tiny penis.
Oh my god, that was like
tiny.
That truck was
real.
lifted so high that I could walk underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. No, it's okay. Okay, I just. Wow.
Ooh, we got a zoomy zoom.
Ooh, zoomy.
Please don't. I'm like ugly today.
Me. Okay. Hi, you guys.
Please take something.
I don't take this.
Also,
like the whole dash is like in the sun. I have to lower my chair.
you could have blinded me.
No, because I hear your temple.
I know, but it's next to my eye, you dumbass.
You know I keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Shut up.
Bitch. Whatever. Tell the camera what you got, sister.
I got number 7 from Wendy's. Do you see that? That looks fucking delicious.
Okay, It's so good. Okay, so the next video you guys are gonna see from us after this.
Possibly.
No, they're going to.
Okay.
The next video you're gonna see from us after this vlog is going to be our vlog to go see fucking Lizzo, bitches.
Yeah.
And like our little trip there, a little road trip. And then the video that you're gonna see after that is gonna be a little haunted video to get you like kind of excited for like October, you know?
Please don't get ketchup on my lens.
We're going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin to see Lizzo. Do you have anything to say?
I'm sorry, I'm so hungry. That's like all I can focus on.
Yeah.
I love haunted things. Maybe let's talk about our past experiences in Caryville.
Oh my god, yeah, or like haunted experiences. Have I ever told you I used to have ghosts in my old house? In the house that I grew up in, which is really weird because we were like the first people to ever like own that house. Like nobody lived in there before us. We bought it like brand new. I didn't buy it. I was like fucking 4, so my parents bought it.
Rich.
But it was right after my grandpa died. Okay, so that's when it started. And okay, so it started after that. And it all started when I was running up my stairs. And they were like hardwood stairs, so you could like see shadows on them. And normally like on the stairs, like the way the shadows would work is it'd be like your legs and then like a shadow of your leg shadow. So like you always saw 2 legs running. But I was running up the stairs, I think I was like 12. I was running up the stairs and I saw another pair of legs that also had a shadow like running up the stairs with me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And so I told my parents and they of course like didn't believe me. But then that's like when iHomes are really cool. And I would be like in my room listening to my iHome and the volume would just like turn all the way up and I couldn't turn it down. Okay, so that was like another thing that was happening. And I was like, okay, like, Mom and Dad, like, there's literally a fucking ghost in our house. I didn't say that, I was 12. But, I was like, there is literally a ghost in our house. Like, somebody sent help. And they didn't believe me. And then finally, one night, my dad went out to the garage, and it was, like, in the middle of the night. And he saw a light on in his car, and he went over, and his GPS was turned on, because this is, like, when cars didn't have fucking GPSs built into them. This is, like, when you had to buy, like one that, like, plugged into, like, the little cigarette lighter, and it was, like, a thing. And it was
Don't
the lights
give away our
on
age.
Yeah. The lights on it were on, but it wasn't plugged in. And so my dad was like, okay, is that what it was? I don't think it was like, okay, no, sorry, that was our Wii. The Wii had the lights on, like it would always come on in the middle of the night. And then so my dad started unplugging it, but then it would be like plugged back in and the lights would be on when he'd like go downstairs. And then the GPS thing is that it was like in his center console, and then like that one night he went out into the garage, the lights were on. Or like some shit, like it was something with the GPS, I don't remember. But finally they were like, okay. And then one time I was at my friend's house having a sleepover, and then my mom heard like shuffling in like my playroom, and so she thought I came home from like the sleepover to like grab some stuff so that we could play it, and she just like went upstairs and there was like Barbies and nobody there. And so my parents finally believed me, and my parents thought it was like my grandpa and then a kid in our family that had died. And so finally my dad went upstairs because all the activity was happening up fucking stairs where my room was, and he was like, if this is my dad and blah blah blah, like you guys can stay, but if not, like leave. I think you guys are starting to scare Cheyenne. And like after that they like never were around. Really? Until one night when I was like 15, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I like heard a blood curdling scream like outside of like my thing, outside of my bedroom door, because I always slept with my door shut and a fan on, that was like but just like wouldn't stop. I remember like texting like all my friends, be like, can you come over, like I'll tell you where the key is at, and like come over. And like of course none of them answered because it was like super late. And then all of a sudden it just like finally stopped, and I was too like afraid to go out, and I think I like might have peed in a cup in my room. Wow. Because like I was too afraid to like go out to the bathroom. So like that happened. Those are like my main ghost stories at my house. Have you ever had like any in-home ghost stories? No. Okay, but you've been to Caryville though, right? Okay, Caryville, we haven't like prefaced that, I don't know, it's a haunted town near us.
So I've never had anything like ghostly ever happen to me ever. I do not really believe in ghosts.
I do, 100%.
Love that, and that's fine. I'm just like, never seen one, would need to see it to believe it. That's all. So sounds fun. I was like, I don't believe in ghosts anyway, so like, just sounds like a creepy thing to do. And like horror movies are my favorite.
Love horror movies so much.
Yeah, they're my very favorite in the world.
I'm a horror movie whore.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, let's go. And so we go and we get there, and she's like telling me all about like the various like haunted things and like what you may or may not see. And one of them is like, and I feel like this is like standard for like any town, is like headlights.
Yeah, in the fields.
Yeah, we were driving through the area you're supposed to see the headlights, and we never saw anything there, and we never saw anything at the graveyard, we never saw anything at, like, the boat landing, the places that you're supposed, the church and the school, like, the places that you're supposed to see things. And so then there was, like, this one place that she had never been, and it's this, like, abandoned barn, and she said it's really hard to find. So I found, like, weird directions online, and this guy was like, oh, I found it, and, like, this is how you get there. So we go through it, and there's, like, so you take like a left, and you have to like go through kind of like this woodsy area, and it's this like tiny little, it's one lane thing. Yes.
Was it an abandoned barn, an abandoned boat landing, or an abandoned cemetery?
It's this like abandoned barn. So, and it's like, it stretches on for like a mile. It's like a mile long, just like driveway, essentially. It's, cause it is private property. It does say like, don't go there. And, so we're driving down it, obviously, and we don't see anything along, but it like takes forever to like get to the end. And then we get to the end, and it's like a roundabout, and like the whole entire thing is like fenced off. And we're like, we can't quite see it. We're like, yeah, we're not really sure what we're looking at. Like, let's just like, this feels creepy. Like, it definitely says private property. Let's just like not fuck around, and like, let's just go back. So we like do a little turny turn, and we start heading back. We get like 10 feet into the driveway, and like I said, we're surrounded by woods. It's pitch black out. There's 2 headlights go sideways past us through the trees. Through the fucking trees. And I'm sitting in the passenger seat. We have the boy sitting in the back. She does not like him.
Oh, so she was driving?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought driving. It was funny because I thought he was driving, and I thought that like she made you sit in the front seat. No, he's in the back, doesn't see it, because he can't see over. Like, okay.
And
was he a short king?
I don't know. Okay. No, he just like is like back there and like can't hear us, and there's like clearly third wheel in it.
Okay.
And I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I just go like this. I go, I'm like, get me the fuck out of here right now. I was like, I can't explain this. I don't necessarily know that it's a ghost, but like, I can't explain what just happened, and I'm scared, and like, I want to go home. And so we did. We went home.
Okay. But now my thing is, you don't believe in ghosts. Did you, like, believe in them a little bit more after that happened?
Yes.
I don't know. It's like, you do get, like, a very eerie feeling there.
It was fucking scary. Like, just, like, the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibes are off.
The vibes are, like, not there, bro. I also will never play a Ouija board.
Nope.
My cousin literally made me play it when I was, like, 8 years old. And, like, real or not, that was the scariest fucking shit I've ever seen. And then she also made me play... I almost said Mona Lisa. She also made me play Bloody Mary in the same night.
I've done that like 3 billion times. That one doesn't freak me out.
But, like, I don't know if it's because I was, like, 8 and scared out of my fucking mind, but I saw somebody in the mirror. Okay, we're probably gonna, like, call this quits here. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Subscribe. And
let us know if there's any more, like, haunted places, especially in Wisconsin or Minnesota.
Or even Illinois.
Yeah. One of those 3 places that we, like, should go to.
And, like, check out, because we are, like, 100% down to do that.
Unless we die this first time, in which case, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah. And, yeah. Anyways. Ooga booga.
Okay.
Bye!